think you all are a lot tougher than Alaskans being able to be out here. I'm roasting, I'm melting. I've always said though, sweat is my sanity. So as I sweat, let's bring some sanity to this discussion about this insane treaty that's in front of Congress. Thank you for being here and raising a voice of sanity, for gathering to uphold the promise that was made, that promise never again. And thank you for gathering as we can, because we are still a free people. And if you love that freedom, think of that. We thank you. Oh, and since our president won't say it, since he still hasn't called off the dogs, we'll say it. Police officers and first responders all across this great land, we got your back. We salute you. Thank you, police officers. Okay, of course Obama's deal is insane to anyone but Iranian regime sympathizers. It's betrayal of U.S. hostages. He left them behind. It's betrayal of America. He has strengthened our enemy. The whole premise of this thing, it's wrong. We're negotiating with the braggadocious #1 state sponsor of terrorism. Good. Obama never even clenched a fist against a wicked regime where anti-Semitism and Holocaust denial is official ideology, and with state-sanctioned torture and killing of women just because they're women. Well, stoning, amputations, those things that are just national policy. And what has changed? Nothing's really changed except Hillary Clinton back then. She insisted that Iran is seeking nukes, but now she says, that's okay. She spins faster than one of those thousands of Iranian centrifuges. The blood of U.S. soldiers is on the Ayatollah's hands, and we dare shake that hand in negotiations. Our sons and daughters sacrificed in Iraq, still in Iraq, and they're there to disempower the extremists in their neighboring crazy land, Iran. Yet the white flag was waved at the table in these negotiations because Obama had a squishy objective to start with instead of our solid rock objective to put America first. Hey, you guys, remember in 2012? Remember in 2012 when Joe Biden told everybody, our president, he carries a big stick. I promise, it's a big stick. Well, little did we know he was talking about Obama's selfie stick. So it's up to us to tell the enemy, we win, you lose, just like Ronald Reagan would have told them. Because you gotta think about, again, the premise of this. Why did we ever get to that point of supping with Sharia? It's because Iran was dirty dealing. They were bad actors already, accused of hiding their secret nuclear weapons work in their secret facility. Well, we just codified, we left on the table now their ability to hide their secret nuke work in their very same secret facility. They're allowed the #1 thing that wasn't negotiable, and that's unannounced inspections. But now, remember, the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. But now they're going to inspect themselves. Oh, what could go wrong with that? Yeah, don't call us, we'll call you, they say. And that's really good because Obama is standing by with his mighty phone and his mighty pen in case they stretch the truth a little and they start dropping bombs. No, only in an Orwellian Obama world full of sprinkly fairy dust blown from atop his unicorn as he's peeking through a really pretty pink kaleidoscope would he ever see victory or safety for America or Israel in this treaty. This treaty will not bring peace. You don't reward terrorism. You kill it. You don't lift sanctions. You crack down on their assets. You cut off their oil and drill, baby, drill for our own. We don't retreat. We reload against any foe daring to test us, and that is what Iran just did. They tested us. So Congress, you gotta kill the deal. The president is playing you, Congress, again. He so disrespects you, Congress, and our Constitution that he won't even bring the treaty to you wholly. You can't this time, Congress. Gotta pass it to see what's in it. Not this time. The president doesn't trust you, and he doesn't trust us. He doesn't trust Americans to even change our own light bulb of our own choosing. And yet, he'll trust a death cult boasting of its pals, Russia's, increased dominance of the world's uranium supply that's needed for the nukes, and that has been made worse thanks to us gifting our uranium production capability, and that isn't a mistake. That's a mistake, thanks a lot, Hillary Clinton. It's a mistake so enormous on such a grand crony capitalism scale that I can only compare its enormity to Alaska's Mount McKinley. It's that size. So up there in Alaska, across the way, Russia, you know there's a name for this taking advantage of America? There's a Russian name for that, and it's called Fortochka, and that means Obama's window of opportunity. So as Obama leads from behind the skirt of his right-hand man, Valerie Jarrett, then it's up to Congress to close that window. He may propose, you dispose, Congress. You gotta be in it to win it because we want peace. With unapologetic, mighty red, white, and blue, we'll have peace. Because war is hell. Yet, as in all other things, this administration loves conflict so much that they'll take pressure off the bad guys, they'll reward bad behavior. Yeah, that's an Obama world with borders wide open, IRS harassing, servers a-wiping, where his bad actors are rewarded while a Christian clerk goes to jail. So the call to action, friends, is take action. Do not play small. It does us no good to play small. That's not why you were created. And we have not enough time to play small. You be empowered and render a biased lapdog media powerless.